Hello. I wanted to get a quick video out because, well, I know I'm a little bit late to the whole Inktober thing because it is literally a whole different month now, but I still wanted to go through the Inktober prompts that I did and the art that I did throughout the month. So let's get into it. So, starting off strong here, I was late to Inktober. Yay! I was traveling and visiting family, and it lasted through September to the end of October, or to the beginning of October. So I was a little late by like 2 weeks. So that's that. But what I decided to do this year, because last year I quit out and I didn't follow any prompt, or I didn't really follow the prompt list that I chose last year. So instead, what I did was I made my own prompt list, like about 10 of them, and I cut them out, put them in a jar, and I just picked like 30 of them. I think I ended up doing 32 prompts or something like that. I don't know. But, so I have a lot of prompts left over, and I did a whole bunch, so let's get into it. Also, I got a new pen, which I love. It's like the Papermate one. Starting off horribly, we have probably the ugliest skeleton you've ever seen in your life, but that one's, he's still cute though. He's still adorable. So, yeah. So as you can see, I was late almost 2 weeks to Inktober. Here the prompt was spiders, and the first part of the comic is great, but then it went gross, I guess. I don't know, I mean, the idea is cool, it's just the product wasn't. So, Yule Cat, which, by the way, is hilarious, I find, because if you know what a Yule Cat is, then, great. If you don't, go Google it. It is awesome. But I think it's funny because I did graphite instead of actual ink, so, oh well. Leaf. In a lot of these, I kind of skipped around days because I was like, I don't feel like doing that today, so then I just kind of jumped around, but, oh well. I quite like the ribcage on this one. See, October 30th, and I still didn't finish it. But I got gems and crystals. I was gonna fill more up here, and then I didn't, so. This is gross. This is cool. I love this one. Please don't sell my feet pics, but I quite like how the moon came out. I kind of liked it better in pencil, but Inktober. I thought this was cute. It doesn't really relate to it, but I found it really cute reference on Pinterest, so I did it. My favorite drawing. So I did Darth Maul for Halloween, except I didn't do a bald cap, so it was not bald Darth Maul, I guess, and that was fun. I was so hot, like temperature wise, yeah. And here I did cave entrance, and I didn't want it to bleed through into my entire sketchbook, so I did that instead. Oh my goodness, this is my favorite spread of them all. It doesn't really go into demon, but obviously I'm possessed by something. Look how cute I am. I don't know, I really like it. Fortune, I thought that was a cute idea. Oh, here's familiar, so I was like, oh, familiar, wizard familiar. So I drew myself as a wizard, and I love this idea so much. My friend said it looked like Adventure Time, and I don't think I've ever had such happiness receiving a compliment, I guess. I don't know if I worded that right, but but I saw this cool idea where this person had like a tattoo that would like come out, and I was like, that's cool, so that's what I do. And yeah, it's my familiar. No, Ted. my little pumpkin person. They are adorable, and you cannot fight me on it, okay? Just fight me on it. Someone said they looked weird, and I was sad. Shadow, I hate his face, and that hand is massive, so don't mind that, but the concept is cool, and I love this little man. He's adorable. So I have a fear of being touched, and I don't like, and I'm, yeah. Yeah, a candle. Which I quite like. I was gonna do a bunch of them in like a whole table setting, but I was like, it's like, I guess I didn't date it. I think it was like November 1st when I did it. Organ spill. This was, I have this like gray marker, and I just layered it a bunch of times, and I'm so surprised it didn't like completely rip up my paper, but it almost did. Yeah, pumpkin's cute. More pumpkin dude, I kind of messed them up, and I feel so bad for them. This is cool. I like the concept of puking out your guts. I was gonna do pumpkin person, like, getting, like, gutted literally with a knife, being like carved into a jack-o'-lantern, but I was like, I don't really know how to put that idea into action, so I just went on with life. I thought this one was cute. I drew myself a lot, probably just because I didn't really, this was way out of my comfort zone, coming up with like new ideas and stuff instead of just going off the references I find on Pinterest. And I don't know, I had a really good time. This one's probably one of my favorite drawings out of all of them. I was reorganizing my Pokemon cards, and I know it's technically not elemental, but at the same time, yeah. So, yeah. Potion. Oh, so this one is plant growth, and I was like, oh, Stefan, having plants coming out of his eyes, because, you know, he's dead, and he's, you know, on the ground and rotting and stuff, but then I didn't draw his hands or his feet, so, Crepus. I know it's technically more of a holiday thing, just like the Yule Cat, but mythology is technically kind of Halloween-y, so, yeah. Once again, I was gonna fill this whole spread up with the creepy candy and stuff, but then as I got into it, I'm like, I'm gonna go draw a scared crow, which I, once again, didn't finish. Maybe it's because I had such a hard time with it, because it was so out of my comfort zone, but I did it. It kind of sucked, but I did it. And that was my Inktober, and I'm not too happy with it, but I think probably in the sketchbook so far, some of my best drawings are in there. So, soon, because I'm almost done with this, I think I have 20 more pages left. You should expect another sketchbook tour. So, yeah, to those 5 people that will watch it, and the 5 people that are probably watching this, thank you so much. The past couple months have been they've been decent, I guess. I've been doing a lot of art, not necessarily just in my sketchbook, but in a bunch of other things. So, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. That's kind of late, but I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment, because I'm lonely. So, bye.